Hello loves, I am back with another plant video. Woo-hoo, a plant video. So guys, as you saw in my I guess the subject line, today what I'm going to talk about is I'm going to talk about the new plants I got and the plant mishaps, like OMG. So I cannot wait to share with you. If you're interested in this video, keep on watching. Okay, so hey guys, so for those of you who've been kind of following my plant journey, I did do an initial video about all the plants I have. If you want to look at that, I'll leave that in the description box. And I did a 3-month update of the plants that I had. So if you want to look at that, I'll also leave that in the description box. So I think that now moving forward, I am going to do a 3-month update. So I have 2 more months to share with you about my updates. But if you want a sooner update, let me know. If you want to see anything, any new, my plant, anything regarding my plants, let me know. So today I'm going to talk about the new plants I got. I'm going to start off with this plant right here. It's so pretty. I can't remember what the name of this plant is. I know it's I think a string of pearls plant, but I've been wanting one of these for a while. I have the smaller ones, I'll show you. This one right here that I made. I made it into I guess a terrarium, as I shared in my last video. So these are the mother of pearls, but they're definitely much more premature, more smaller. But this one, it grows into this long string of pearls that I really like. So I'll tell you a story about this one after I'm done. Oh my gosh, keep on watching. The next plant I got is, so my dad, I guess I'll start with this one. Guys, when I show you this plant, please do not laugh and go oh, because I'm telling you, it's weird. So my dad, he loves plants too. He gave me a dumb cane plant. I think a diffabarent, something like that. Diffabanichia or something like that. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So when he gave me the plant, the leaves were really large and beautiful. It was 3 big leaves on there, and they were whelked. So when I brought it in, I just kind of monitored it and, watered it just a little bit and just kept it out of sunlight. The leaves never, sprouted back up. So I decided to cut them and leave the one leaf that was about to unravel. And that did not work. So this is how it looks now. Oh my God, it's so ugly. It is so ugly. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so ugly. I think it's dead. So, it never hatched or sprouted. So I took it out of the soil and I decided to put it in water. The roots have been growing since in water. I don't know if you could tell. They have been growing. So I'm just monitoring this plant. I think this plant is going to die. It's not going to work out. But I'm just trying. I'm giving it one last chance, guys. It just didn't work out for me. I don't know. So the roots are growing though. So please, let's say a prayer for this plant. So with that being said, when he gave me that plant in a really nice big pot, he had some little small spider plants at the bottom. He trying to be creative. I was like, I do not like that. So I took the spider plants out and repotted them to create a entire new plant. And this is how it looks. They've been doing really good. So he's been giving me they've been growing a lot. They've been sprouting and new leaves have been coming out, which is great. Ever since I moved it out of the sunlight and put it kind of in the darker environment, it's been flourishing. So I'm so excited. That plant is just growing beautifully. So my other new plant was this. This is the Birds of Paradise plant. Super excited to see this grow. So I'll do a 3-month update on that. The other plant my dad gave me, and ooh, it's so heavy. I'm coming, guys. Woo! Ooh, this thing is heavy. I think this is a Chinese evergreen plant. My dad gave me this. He gave me cuttings from his other plant. This plant has been doing really well. At first it wasn't doing well. And I have a certain intuition. Something told me to check the soil and just make sure it's okay. When I checked the soil was so wet. It was so moist. And that's probably why the plants weren't doing well. So I repotted it with drier soil, and it's been doing good ever since. So check out my 3-month update coming soon. But it's been doing beautifully. Another new plant I got was this one right here. So as you guys know, if you've been keeping up with my stories, my plant stories, I've been having issues with these daggone peace lilies. I'm so over it. This is the third peace lily. The other one I had, I gave to one of our neighbors. But this one's been doing really good. It's been, you know, flourishing. But recently I noticed that I've cut off like 6 or 7 of these yellow leaves. And I was just like, what's going on? I just couldn't figure out what's going on. It could be the water. It could be it's not getting enough nutrients. It could be it's getting too much sunlight. It's hard to tell. So what I did was I checked the roots. It was very root bound. I know some plants like to be root bound. It was extremely root bound. So I cut off some of the roots and then I repotted it and watered it, and the leaves have just been up ever since. It's been doing really well ever since, but I don't know, I could be wrong. I'm so sick and tired of seeing these yellow leaves. So if you guys have any tips, please help a sister out, because I need help. I'm sick and tired of these peace lilies. They are so temperamental, or you know, they PMS every single day. I can't deal with that peace lily. So another new plant I got that I'm so excited about is the ZZ plant. This is it right here. It's been growing beautifully. It's been doing really well, so make sure you check out my 3-month update. But it's just such a beautiful plant. It's been growing really well. I freaking love that plant. And I think, oh, my other new plant I got, it was on sale online. I ordered one, but I didn't realize I ordered 2 by accident, but who cares? The more plants, the better. This is a parlor palm. I think they call this a bamboo plum. I love this plant. It's beautiful. So I have one on my table where I eat at, and then one in my bathroom, and it's been doing well. I mean, this plant is just beautiful. It's growing. It has new baby leaves that are growing now, so fabulous. The other plant is this plant right here. So guys, I was at I think it's Arhas, one of those nice stores. I really can't, if I can look at the top, I can't remember, but I saw this on the table and I was like, is that plant on sale? So I looked at it and had a price tag on it. I asked the sales associate, they was like, yes, it's on sale. Tell me this plant is just not beautiful. It's stunning. I don't know the name of this plant. I need to look it up, but if you guys could tell me the name by the looks of it, please let me know in the comments below. But this plant, I fell in love with this plant. It's so pretty, and look at the vase. It's pretty. It's like wood, and it's so heavy. Gorgeous. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for all of my new plants. But I did do an experiment. This one, I took some cuttings from a spider plant, and it's got roots already. I'm so excited. So I have a whole new spider plant. And then this right here, I took some cuttings from the string of pearls, and this one's been growing right here too. So I may add this right here to this to make it even fuller. So that's all my new plants. The other thing I wanted to quickly share with you guys is the Mishaps OMG. So my beautiful spider plant right here, it's been doing good. In my other videos, I had a baby spider plant and I had a medium-sized one. I repotted it and made it all one so it can just grow long. So it can grow tall, full, and beautiful, right? So when I looked at my spider plant, I noticed something and I was like, what the hell is that? It was a mushroom. My spider plant had a mushroom and I was so disgusted because I was just like, oh my God. So I repotted the plant, put fresh new soil in it because I've been having issues with the soil. It's been getting that white stuff at the top. So I just said, let's just start over. But that mushroom is nasty. And then when I got this plant, I ordered it offline. Beware of ordering your plants off online, guys, because be prepared. You might see some crazy stuff. When I got this plant, I was like, I'm going to repot it because I personally feel like if you order plants online or, get plants, you want to just make sure the soil is okay. You don't know what type of soil they're using. So again, my intuition, I repotted it and something fell out on my countertop. What the hell was that? It was a baby slug. Oh my God, it was disgusting. I understand plants gonna have stuff in it, but this is indoor plants. I don't want to have no slug, baby worms, rats, all that. I don't want it in my plants, honey. I don't play that. So I contacted the guy who sold me the plant online on Amazon, and I had said, look, where are you getting your soil from? The forest? He refunded me the money, so I got that plant for free. Yes. And one more thing, I forgot to share with you my other plant I got. So I saw this plant This is a peperonia, the watermelon plant. Super cute. I saw this at the nursery and had to have it. I know they had the green, the all green version, but this one looks like a watermelon. It is super cute. Fell in love with it. I thought it's cute because it's just so vibrant and happy, and look, new babies are growing already. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. That's my plant update. If you have any helpful tips, please let me know and put it in the comments below. I'm always grateful for helpful tips. And stay tuned for my 3-month update. I may even post another plant video soon, but stay tuned for that 3-month update. And thank you for your continued support and your love and everything like that. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.